off. Here we go. Love these Prizms that we've been pulling. We've definitely have a few more boxes right on the site. We have, it looks like a team random for $80 available with 28 spots left, and a 3-team random with 9 spots available as well. So let's get it started here. Alrighty, Kawhi Leonard, Udoka Azubuike, Norman Powell, Ja Morant, Marvin Bagley III, Tony Schnell. We have a red Aaron Gordon for the Magic. That is going to Mike, and that is 39 out of 299. And of course, I continually have done that, but we have a rookie signatures, Vernon Carey Jr. for the Charlotte Hornets, and that is going to Brett. Not Brett Diddley, Brett, but Brett Double B's. Let's get that rookie signature sleeved for you. A nice big center. To finish it up, we have Davis Bertans, John Wall, and Paul George, or Playoff Paul as he likes to be called. PG-13 as well.
He didn't do so hot in the playoffs last year, though.
No, he did not, which is why I really enjoy calling him Playoff Paul. We've got Aaron Naismith, Emmanuel Quickley, RC for the New York Knickerbockers, Max Kleber for the Dallas Mavericks. After that, we got Jared Allen. Ooh, Finn. That is a fancy Lonzo Ball hollow.
That's a mojo.
A mojo.
Oh,
that is a nice looking card right there.
Big.
And followed up by another mojo, correct?
Yeah.
Another mojo with Mo Bamba. I'm not going to sing for Mo Bamba. You are right. That is the wrong L ball, Brett. Then we have a Kawhi Leonard Prizm. Eric Paschall, who I believe this is not him. It's
Kevin Looney.
Yeah, Kevin Looney's picture on Eric's card. Those mojos are out of 25, so we'll sleeve that Mo Bamba.
Mojo Bamba.
Mojo Bamba, 21 out of 25 for him. Let's get that sleeved and into the featured cards, mainly because he has a song named after him, and it's a pretty killer song, if I do say so myself.
Haley would probably want you to sing.
John Collins and George Hill. We have an Isaiah Stewart RC from Rochester, New York himself. Really excited to see what he does out there in Detroit, and that's going to be going to Mr. CEO. We have Enes Kanter, Furkan Korkmaz with the Philadelphia 76ers, JJ Redick to the Pelicans, Joel Embiid. Joey, expect us to have some EPL up to break for next Saturday. We will offer a couple different types of breaks with the EPL. Hopefully we'll get one filled for all of you next Saturday. Max Kleber, a red Tyus Jones. That's a nice car. Larry the Legend, Fearless. Doug McDermott, Alex Caruso of the Lakers, and Cody Zeller for the Charlotte Hornets. Up next, Brandon Clark, Cassius Stanley, RC, Joe Ingles from the Utah Jazz. This Cassius Stanley RC is with the Pacers and the Double B Brett. We have Derek White from the Spurs, Shake Milton, Jonas Valanciunas for the Grizzlies, Jay Crowder with the Heat, Derek Favors with the purple out of 99. And then here it comes, and we will give you the boom booms for this signatures with Donovan Mitchell from the Utah Jazz going to Ronnie. Gary Harris, Devontae Graham, and the big fundamental Tim Duncan to finish it off. And I apologize, folks. We are gonna mag this card. It was stuck to a card in the previous pack, but there it is, the LeBron James Kobe tribute card going to Brett Double B. We're gonna firework that one. We're gonna firework that one as well. I really apologize about that being stuck there, but let's mag that up. I know I checked the value of this like a couple weeks ago, Dubs, and it is quite the card, even with the base.
Yeah, what is it up to, Dubs?
I'm checking
What's
right
the
now.
latest?
I'm checking right now.
Alrighty. Boom. Luke Kennard, DeMar DeRozan. Oh, wow. Another. James Wiseman, RC. There we go. Get some boom booms
That's
there.
some fire right
Struggling with the boom booms tonight, but that is a nice RC pull. We've got a couple other RCs that we are looking for out of this box.
Looks like that LeBron James sold yesterday for $97.
$97 on that LeBron. Karis LeVert and Fernie Hardaway. Jonas Valanciunas again. Jaren Jackson Jr. blue out of 125. And a Trae Young fireworks. That's a nice looking card right there. Followed up by a Klay Thompson, who obviously they can't have any pictures of him playing, the poor guy. Joe Harris and Kobe White of the Bulls.
Just doesn't seem like Klay either is amazing or isn't on the court. These are basically his two modes.
Darius Garland, CJ Ellaby, RC with the Portland Trailblazers, and that is going to Lucas. We have Marquise Chris of the Golden State Warriors, and that is following James Wiseman to Ryan. Matisse Thybulle, Hassan Whiteside, Tony Snell, the red Zach LaVine, and that is a cool looking card right there. Followed by a Luka Doncic, a widescreen as well. And a Danilo Gallinari with the Oklahoma Thunder. That Luka is going to Tyler with the Dallas Mavericks. Allen Iverson, Jeff Teague, and Montrezl Harrell to finish that off. We're halfway through the box. Not as hot as we were earlier. We definitely need to step up the sizzle here for us. Next up, we have Miles Turner, Desmond Bane, RC. That is going to Mr. CEO with the Memphis Grizzlies. Laurie McCarkinen, Damian Lillard, DeAndre Jordan, Kevin Garnett, Kenyon Martin Jr. RC out of Houston that's going to Dan. A fearless Anthony Davis in the Lakers going to Brett Double B. Fearless Ja Morant going to Mr. CEO. Matthew Dellavedova, one of my favorite Australians in the league. Probably, I would say Steve Adams on the Thunder from Down Under would top him for me. Malik Monk and Bojan Bogdanovic of the Utah Jazz. You know, Brett, because he's been over here for so long and played at LSU in college, I didn't even think of Ben Simmons. I'd love him a little more if he could shoot the 3-ball, but Skylar Mays of the Atlanta Hawks, that is going to be going to Mike. Kendrick Nunn, Killian Hayes, RC, followed up by a Brandon Ingram on the New Orleans Pelicans. That Pelicans is going to Jason. Kyle Lowry of the Toronto Raptors. DJ Augustine. Another Matthew Dellavedova, this time a hollow. Kenyon Martin Jr., RC, and that is out of 175. A downtown Anthony Davis going to Brett in the Los Angeles Lakers. That's a cool looking card right there. Followed up by a Brooke Lopez of the Milwaukee Bucks. Definitely the shorter hair brother right there. Taylor, I'd love to see that Mosaic 3-team random happen tonight, I think. Or not the 3-team random. We have a Mosaic 1-box pick your team that we could do, but that 3-team random only has 8 spots left as well. Michael Porter Jr. and Paul Millsap to finish up that pack. We have 4 packs left. Let's hope that we can get pretty hot. Langston Galloway, Tyler Bay, the Dallas Mavericks. That's going to Tyler. Jason Tatum of the Celtics. Next card pulled. That is going to Mike. Lonnie Walker, the 4th. Marcus Morris Sr. Dwight Powell. The Red, Vinsanity. Look at him just cocking back right there. About to drop the hammer. Definitely going to sleeve that. A Fireworks Brandon Ingram for the Pelicans. We've had two of him tonight going to Jason down in New Orleans. Jeff Green, Terry Rozier, JJ Barea, and Landry Shamet.
That red Vince card is sold for 54.
Sold for 54? Let's mag-tastic that for everyone here. We'll get that in a mag quick. And drop that in our featured card section. Thanks for the catch there, Dubs.
No problem.
Onika Okungwa for the Hawks, followed up by Sadiq Bey with the Pistons, and that is going to Mr. CEO. Andrew Wiggins of the Golden State Warriors. Jaylen Brown, Jordan Poole, PJ Washington Jr., Shaquille O'Neal, the Big Diesel, Kyrie Irving, throwback, silver. That's a cool looking card. The downtown James Harden, they definitely caught him on a good day in this picture.
Fear the beard.
Fear the beard is right. Look, we had Aaron Holiday, Luke Dort, and Royce O'Neal. With 2 packs left, we definitely could use some heat here.
Yeah, it's surprising that the Vince Carter is like maybe the biggest we've gotten thus far.
Well, that LeBron was very
LeBron
nice. We also have the James Wiseman. We just got the wrong ball. RJ Barrett, Isaac Okoro with the Cleveland Cavaliers. That's going to be going to Lucas. Tyrese Maxey of the Philadelphia 76ers. And then Kevin Knox of the New York Knickerbockers. Daniel Teese, Miles Bridges, Robert Woodard the second, the Kevin Durant throwback. That is a cool looking card. Fireworks, D'Angelo Russell.
Mr. CEO is telling us to mag that Kyrie.
Got it. I will mag that Kyrie right away. Here you go, Joe Mama. Toss that in a mag. Fireworks, D'Angelo Russell, Cameron Johnson of the Suns, Rudy Gay, and Blake Griffin. With 1 pack remaining. We'll get that. Joe Mama's got that Kyrie magged up for us all nice.
The Durant, too.
We will be magging the Durant as well.
Apparently those retro silvers are...
Yeah, those retro silvers are nice. And our last pack, we have Devin Booker, Phoenix Suns. Elijah Hughes of the Jazz going to Ronnie. Follow it. Jordan Clarkson's following him to Ronnie as well. Stephen Curry, Vince Carter, DeAnthony Melton, a red Malcolm Brogdon, a downtown Kyrie Irving, and the Brooklyn Nets are hitting tonight with Lucas. Jackson Hayes, Contavious Caldwell-Pope, Victor Oladipo, and CQ Doumbouya with the Pistons. Now let's run down our hits of the evening, and then we will run down our featured cards as well. Isaiah Stewart, RC, to get us started, going to Mr. CEO with Detroit. Emmanuel Quickly going to Dan and the Knicks. Robert Woodard with the Sacramento Kings. Big Diesel, Shaq Daddy going to Double B. Dwight Powell going to Tyler and the Dallas Mavericks. Matthew Dellavedova going to Cleveland. Tony Snell. Jonas Valanciunas. Maxi Kleber. Kawhi Leonard Silver as well. Ja Morant. Tyus Jones. Aaron Gordon. The downtown Kyrie Irving. Elijah Hughes, RC, Tyrese Maxey, RC, Isaac Okoro, RC going to Cleveland with Lucas. The downtown James Harden going to Dan. Sadiq Bey going to Mr. CEO in the Detroit Pistons. Onika Okungwa, and the Atlanta Hawks, Michael. Then we have the Brandon Ingram's Fireworks, Tyler Bay, Dallas Mavericks, downtown Anthony Davis. The Kenyon Martin Jr. RC going with the Houston Rockets. Killian Hayes of the Pistons. Skylar Mars of the Hawks. Ja Morant of the Grizzlies going to Mr. CEO. Anthony Davis, Fearless, going to Double B, Brett. Kenyon Martin Jr. Desmond Bain. Lutka Doncic. Zach LaVine. CJ Ellaby. Trae Young. Jaren Jackson Jr., Derek Favors, and Cassius Stanley. And now we will move to our featured cards. Thank you for everyone's help in the chat, letting us know to mag some of those, Mr. CEO. It is much appreciated for sure. We have a James Wiseman RC, Lonzo Ball, the Mo Bamba, And that is out of 25. Vernon Carey Jr. rookie signatures and a Donovan Mitchell signature as well. Followed by our 4 mags. The Vinsanity, the LeBron James, the Kyrie, and the Kevin. That Vinsanity is going to Mr. CEO. The LeBron James going to Double B Brett. And Kyrie and Kevin are both going to Lucas with the Nets. That is a little hotter than I had thought it was going to be when we were about halfway through, but still not the